Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at people worth billions and wondered, what do they know that I don't? Because most people look at wealth and immediately tell themselves a story. They got lucky. They were born rich. They had connections. They cheated. And maybe that's exactly what keeps people poor. Meanwhile, you're doing everything society told you to do. Go to school, get the degree, find a good job, work hard, stay responsible, yet somehow money still feels impossible. But what if the problem isn't you? What if the problem is the formula you've been taught? Because today, I'm going to show you the wealth equation nobody taught in school. And once you understand it, you'll never look at money the same way again. Most people grow up believing one equation: work equals money, job equals wealth, salary equals success. Simple, logical, completely incomplete. Think about it. If your income depends on your time, then your income has a ceiling because there are only 24 hours in a day. No matter how ambitious you are, no matter how hardworking you are, no matter how motivated you are. This is why millions of people spend decades working yet never feel financially free. They're selling the one thing they can never get back: time. Here's the truth: money is not created by working harder. Money is created by creating value, and the market decides what that value is worth. That's why some people earn millions, not because they work a million times harder, but because they solve problems for millions of people. Every dollar follows one simple rule: money flows toward solutions. Amazon solved convenience, Uber solved transportation, Netflix solved entertainment. Every fortune started with a problem. And that's where most people make a mistake. They spend their lives chasing money instead of chasing problems worth solving. This might sound unfair, but the market doesn't pay effort. The market pays value. If 1 hour of your work helps 10 people, you'll be paid differently than 1 hour helping 10 million people. Scale changes everything. The internet changed the game. For the first time in history, one person can create something once and help millions. So here's the question: stop asking, how can I make more money? Start asking, what problem can I solve? Listen carefully. Every complaint is a business opportunity. Every frustration is a clue. Every inconvenience is potential value. Because wealth is simply the reward society gives people for making life easier. Let's say you charge $100 an hour. Sounds great, but you're still trading time for money. Now imagine creating something once and selling it forever. That's leverage. That's scale. That's how wealth starts accelerating. The wealthiest people aren't working every hour. They're building systems that work without them. Maybe you're watching this thinking, that sounds great, but I'm starting from nothing. Good. So did most people. Many of the people you admire started with less money than you have today. What separated them wasn't luck, it was perspective. One person asks, why is life unfair? The other asks, what can I build? Only one gets richer. This is the formula. Not luck, not magic, not secrets. Problems, solutions, value, scale. And yes, you will fail. Probably more than once. Maybe dozens of times. But every failure teaches you something the market values. Because wealth isn't built by never failing. It's built by solving better problems every year. And here's the biggest truth of all: this was never about money. Money is just a tool. What you actually want is freedom. Freedom to choose. Freedom to help. Freedom to live life on your terms. So stop chasing money. Start chasing problems worth solving. Because money follows value. Value follows solutions. And freedom follows both. I'm Lester Terry, and this is Stackr. Stack today. Freedom tomorrow.